pickaxes to harvest stone, metal, and ores, and knives to harvest meat. It reads funny. It reads, I think it's like a British English thing to not have a comma before the and with a list type thing. I think it's British English that just like 1, 2, and 3, whereas American English is 1, 2, and 3. And I like that more. That's one of the few things I think American English does that's a bit better, because sometimes the British English way, it really reads fucked up. So much text could have been shortened to better tools are better. Yeah, like, oh, I've been using this. Steel axes are better than stone axes. Well, Jesus Christ, let's do that then. I'll just whip together some steel, because you totally can just make that, no problem. Yeah, fantastic. Keep cooking some clay. We were making AP ammo generally, but I think I needed gunpowder again, and I think for gunpowder I needed like more nitrate or something like that, right? Because I'm gonna be wanting some AP rifle ammo. I'm gonna be wanting to put some points also into the rifle, or we go for like really cool slugs when I learn how to do that, but I needed to finish off the Shotgun Messiah book, I think. AP slug ammo is just volume 4, actually. If I complete it, I can make the bulk stuff, which is just easier to manage. So there is that also. AP slugs to the shotgun, and that means I won't have to respec, because I was going to say I might have to respec to get some points back and reallocate them. Because sometimes you just got to do that. It's just expensive to do because the Forgotten Elixir is like 400,000 or 40,000 or some huge wild amount. I was hoping to get the what? Robotics inventor, wasn't it? For the advanced engineering. SMG auto turrets. Bonix experience from electrical trap kills. Steel is easier, electric devices easier to make. I don't think the gyrocopter I really cared too much about. ClosetYeti, more like closet yet to die, even though it's been way more than 7 days. Good one. You really slayed me. Oh, it must be day 7 because I'm dead now. Oh, Zircom killed me with his words. Oof. Just oof. Okay, so robotics stuff. Quality full robotics. The crafted robotics, though. That's not like shotgun turrets, right? Those count. It's not talking the robot, like, hello, turret? Shotgun auto turret. No, not these. These don't have quality to them. Not these. We are looking for the actual robotic turrets, which is the robotic turret and robotic sludge. Ah, jeez. Okay. The sledge is kind of cool. The standard turret, I guess we could do. But these were the ones where only one can be active at a time, but they don't require power. They run on magic. I control them psionically. So turning the sledge into a robotic turret to assist with stuff and things would probably be cool. I can unlock having 2 of them up at a time, which allows for a bit of synergy, but that requires me to have this maxed out. Maxing this out will require me to have max intellect. Currently I can only get this one. Maxing out my intellect requires another point. And does anybody know for certain, if I were to get rank 9 genius, and I put on the glasses for rank 10, can I then pick up rank 10 required perks and then take the glasses off, and the perk's still working. Base changed a bit since you last turned in. Did not expect the blade to be there. It's a bit of a surprise, isn't it? You really don't see it nowadays, especially since the hatch. It's just kind of like, whammo, hi, there's a big fucking rusty, nasty blade here. Man, and let me tell you, this thing does some work. You do lose it. It becomes inactive. So it's only active while you have the intellect, but it's not like it doesn't quote-unquote unsubscribe from the perk and I have to re-get it or like glitch out horribly like that. It just becomes inactive. But to save me the points, it could be we take off lucky goggles, which that's fine, and we put on the nerdy glasses again. And oh right, I've got the music like kind of on. Right, I totally forgot. I never play this with music. Man. Yeah, I might just go back to the nerdy glasses then to save myself some perk points, because leveling is pretty slow at this point. Rose gold or so. Hope this isn't too weird, but you have a great voice. I would listen to an audiobook by you. Yeah, I get that a lot. It's not too weird. People say much weirder things to me regarding my voice. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but I don't have to. Don't have to. We joked about doing Skyrim book reading, but I think some people would be genuinely interested in that. So I want to do the driveway. I want to get that going because it's just kind of like a busy work project to do. I want to do also a quest or two. Get stuff going because we got a level, and quests are a great way to do that. So let's pound out a little bit of the driveway. See how that goes. See how annoying it is and how it links up with the dirt. Shouldn't be too bad because they're both soil type stuff. It should be fine. It is safe to use when you have that level, i.e. put glasses on. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll probably end up going with that then, just getting rank 9 intellect and doing that. Or is there's a consumable there's like a mentats basically that you can buy, right? That also boosts your intellect a bit? Because I could also do that, just get hammered and put on some funny glasses, just literally act the part and have the skill. And as long as I keep the buff overnight, good enough, right? Fake it till you make it. I use the shovel. I'll bring both. I don't know. Maybe the shovel will be too annoying. For now, we'll take it slow. Take it slow and easy. But probably end up auguring through. Once I figure out what I'm really wanting to do here. So this isn't as dark as I thought it would be? Maybe we go with the asphalt after all. Oh god. Well, that's basically just like dirt with a bit more sand in it. Alright, well, let's do that. Why does Twitch keep telling you to unfollow? Twitch, come on now. You can if you want. I can't scrap gravel. Okay. Sandstone oil shale. Oil shale. Ugh. All right. Fine. Fine. I don't think there's really any... I can't think of any other material that I would want for a driveway. I really thought this would be darker. I thought this was like a really dark gray. But okay. We'll have to head out and get some oil shell then while we're doing stuff and things. What else was it? Sand and stone. It's like rock and stone. I think I need some sand as well. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Not here either. Well, sand. Stone we've got. And stone we can grind into more sand in a way. So it's really just take rock, make some of the rock really small, and throw oil all over it. It's basically what this is. I'll say make like 4,000 and you can just pound that out. So this gravel. Whoops. Yeah, down there is fine. So I guess we're resorting the food chest. Great. That's what I wanted. Press R for loot all. Not a great button to push. Alcohol off on the left. Whoops. To eventually make first aid kits when I learn how. Blood bags in the food chest. Well, it's food and also medical, and you know, I thought maybe if I'm really thirsty. No? Ugh. Goldenrod tea, red tea. Don't really care about either of these. I guess they're for like dysentery and stuff, but don't really get dysentery. So I guess we're putting healthy things here. You guys like inventory sorting? Here we go. Here we go. This needs to be sold at some point. We'll put it all in the truck. Get it out of here. The glass and tins can also go onto the truck. That's fine. Coffee along the bottom too. God, more alcohol. Does this even sell? Not really. Oh God. Alright. Fine. General canned food. More medical stuff. Canned food. Ground coffee. I think can actually go into the garden chest. Some steroids in there too. It's like food. But also the testosterone extract somewhere too, right? That might be on the truck. Could you imagine a like a Diablo or Tetris style inventory system in this? I don't really mind it in Tarkov. I kind of enjoy it, but in this, that'd be because this is a bit of a small grid to play with all the time. And then she had different backpacks to put on all the time. I don't know, maybe then it'd be a bit better. I don't know if that'd help any at all. Like pumpkins and corn, I cook with this stuff. This is stuff we want to keep kind of separate from the rest a little bit because I use that on a regular basis. The animal fat I could use, I think. I think some stews and such use that. Okay, a lot of stuff for the truck. And first aid kits can also go in here. It's kind of sorted. A little bit-ish, and one potato. Okay. Okay, yeah, fine. So, garden chest for the coffee. Looks like we have to do some harvesting too. Yeah, it looks all done. Maybe not with a sledge. Critical harvests. Potatoes are still at it. We're not quite in sync. Hey, how you doing, Konata? Welcome. Can't hang out at all this week, so hope you and everyone else is doing well. Yeah, doing just fine. Been tired the past few days because my sleep's been a bit blech, but last night slept pretty good. Oof. Not bad. Went to bed at a reasonable time, if you can believe it. It's funny how you get older, you start to, like, kind of get hyped about maybe going to bed early and the prospect of sleeping in. Whereas, when you were younger, you would have been like, what? Going to bed at, like, 10 at night? Fuck that. That sounds stupid. But nowadays, it's like, shit. Like, weekends, like Friday evening? Let me add it. Actually, I can use the door down here to get to the truck. That's fine. I gotta use this route more often. So much faster. Friday night, though, my wife and I are like, you know what? We can go to bed at like 8 tonight if we wanted and just sleep in. Oh, that'd be fantastic. And then those get sold too. And still hanging on to these because one day I might drink this for better barter and get a skill point for it still, but honestly, we're probably just gonna end up selling it at some point because I can't be bothered. Auto stack, what's left? So we should store the metals away. The shotgun shells, it'd be cool to have more, especially if we're going questing. That can go in a chest upstairs. This can go in a workbench chest. My repairs are fine. Sand, I guess, workbench chest. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're about ready to go. Sleeping while eating, though. Mwah. Eating in bed. I wouldn't do that, though. If there's a crumb in bed, I swear to God, I'm gonna find it with my body, and it's gonna drive me nuts. Absolutely nuts. Can I... Wait, hold on. Can I scrap... That scraps into stone. I was able to scrap stone into... Ah, right there. Scrap stone into stand, right? Like, I can just do that? No, okay. I think that's like a really old... I think that's an old meta. Yeti is the princess and the pea. Dude, I'd find it. I'd be like, this thing is driving me nuts! Wake up so many times in the middle of the night, and my legs would be all scratched up then too, because this is constantly gliding. Like, I'd get restless leg syndrome and just glide my legs over it the whole night, and... Dude, it would happen. I'll put them in here too. That's fine. This goes upstairs. And the bit of wood we hang on to, you never know. Should probably also hang on to some stone too, but... Oops. This chest. Because I consider that a building material type thing. Oh yeah, and recog. We gotta remember to drink this recog one of these days. It's plus 50% range damage. That's so good with a shotgun, I think. I would imagine. I don't know. Shotgun shells. I think this guy ran itself out of ammo. This bad boy can fit in so many shotgun slugs. Slap. Okay. That's still not a lot, but it's a bit. I would need... Because we got gun... I think I need more buckshot. to make a whole lot of more. Or no, we are just straight up like out of gunpowder because I need potassium nitrate. Never mind. I found some gunpowder. Past me is already on it. Well done. Good job. Proud of you. Keep it up. Make a ton of those. So that's some more for when we get back. So, operation, let's do a quest thing. It's pretty nearby. We can do it at night. It'll be fine. Probably. How you doing, Karen? Do we go on foot? Nah, I'll take the truck. I'll take the truck. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'm on my way right now. Breadcrumbs are worse than stepping on Lego. I don't know. I really don't know. I think we'd have to put that to the test. We'd have to do a double-blind study for that one, I think. I'm not sure how to set that up. Bed bread is the worst. I don't like it. I wouldn't like it, rather. Not that I've had it. I don't have bed breadcrumbs. Ugh. Good God. Too early for this, guys. It's way too early. Maybe later today. Bonk. And I will rip these down while we're here. Breadcrumbs, yeah, that's easier. I'm fine with that. A steel pickaxe in this car, you kidding me? Alright. A bit of pipe and paper. Oh yeah, I know about that dense side. I don't really like steering that way though because the A and D controls are so much more sensitive. Sometimes I just want to do a gentle turn. And I don't really want to toggle back and forth between the two because every time I click the camera just like goes off in some weird wild direction. I don't really want that either. Well, that's complicated. I sometimes do it though. Especially if I want to do a cool spin out, you know? Really grip it and rip it. Yeah, this is a really easy place to cheese if you just like need to grab a quick thing and get out. It's super easy, this one. Holy fuck, a steel axe. I've not seen this before. Durable blade and a great for harvesting wood. Holy shit. Why is it only rank 1? Even if it is rank 1, it's a lot better than the thing that I've got. Oh my god. Oh. Rip these off. Although I can only have 1 on, right? Because it's rank 1. That's alright. We can give it wood splitter mod, I guess. And then, hey, guess what? You can still have a sharpened blade. It's still a lot. 107 block damage. Nice, and it repairs with repair kits? Yeah. Yeah. The iron stuff, a lot of it, I think the fire axe is like technically iron tier. Some of the stuff just doesn't really have like a scrap iron counterpart, so they went with a real world one. But yeah, the steel then looks just very Mad Max, very much like a raider weapon. I don't think you'd be buying this at, I don't know, the axe store. I don't know if Rural King has these. There are landmines in here, right? Down below? Thought there were landmines in here. I remember this. I remember making an edit there. About to go full Grognak. Don't ever go full Grognak. One of these days we got to get back to Fallout 4. I don't know when that'll be. One day, possibly. Eventually get back around to doing that. Yeah, with mods. Yeah, at some point. A leather poncho and shorts. Cool. Steel gloves and a t-shirt. What is this? These lockers are weird. I've got better gloves, so I'll scrap you into steel armor parts. What you think about that? Deleting these people with the power attack in the face. Stand no chance. A padded hood and college jacket. Okay, maybe they're doing rugby stuff. Like that I could maybe see. Maybe it's a rugby get-up and they've got, you know... But like the steel gloves, like I don't think you can have that in rugby. That seems like cheating. Hot take, but you'd rather watch Fallout 4 than Viking Terraria? Them's fighting words. My god, another steel axe and a steel shovel. I'll take a better steel shovel and a rank 2 steel axe. I think you've got 2 modifier slots, right? Whoops. No, just the 1 still. Okay, fine. But still an upgrade and we can scrap the old one. Haha, and I can scrap my old shovel. Haha! And I guess I can scrap the old ratchet? Ho ho! Cheating or creative use of available resources. Well, okay. If in the middle of a rugby match, some guy decides to just start mining through the pitch and gathers up the materials to smelt their own steel and fashion their own gloves mid-match, I wouldn't stop them. If you can do all that within time, then by all means go for it. Start punching people. You've earned it. Got the music really quiet, but the combat music is pretty bad. It's like action movie trailer music. What's happening? It's the camera's cutting every 2 seconds. Fallout 76 is pretty good. My wife and I were playing that because we were really curious on the on its state and all that. It's pretty legit. I'm not a huge fan of how armor crafting progression works in it, but alright. If you're looking for something that's like a bit grindy and a bit farming. Dude, combat down here sucks. Like, everything is so slow. Ugh. And I'm out of stamina, but like, I'm also not? I don't understand what is going on about. We're concussed underwater. It seems dangerous. Alright, did you do abrasions? Yeah, you did. We'll use them. Got Fallout 76 with the PS4. Dad was like, here's a game to go with it. It's an 80 gig install and needs constant internet connection. Okay, you can't play it then actually. Yeah, it's a bit closer to, I think, twice the size before like when it's uncompressed. Like it's a big fucking game. Ugh, what a jump that was. Didn't have painkillers or something for my concussion, did I? Have I seen the size of some of the players? Wouldn't be surprised if they did, or just use metal from the stands. Also, Sim Settlements 2 got released. I think Part 2 is meant to be coming out soon. Yeah, some of the rugby players are just absolutely massive. But not all. Like, you could always pick them out in school. Like, ah, yeah, they're in rugby. Because they're like 3 times the size of everybody else. Or like an actual super mutant. Fallout 76 launched with a 50 gig day 1 patch too. I know it's... Oh, that's just a concussion kicking in. It's fine. I thought I got hit somehow. I know it had a big update right at launch. It had a lot of updates. Like, a lot of updates. It's kind of an entirely different game now than it used to be. Which, from what I understand, is a really good thing. Because what it used to be was pretty bad. But it ain't bad. I wouldn't buy it for, like, full price or anything, but if you ever see it on sale, and you really like kind of a farmy, grindy game, I say go for it. Oh, he died. It's gonna be a problem killing everybody here. I think I ran into this also in the Let's Play when I... Motherfucker, when I also did this. And cloth and duct tape for a spoon. It's okay, we'll hobble around for a while. Am I spooked by the music? Yeah, I'm terrified. What a healthy combination of assholes this is. Get in there. Dude, sounds like there's so many things. I'm pretty sure there are so many things. I see, you can't hide there. No particular reason. I feel like there's a good, 50, 60 of them Oh shit, they're up there. I'm actually walling myself in. Hold on. We'll frame this up a bit. How about? Whoa. I've somehow completely forgotten about that. But with my leg being fucked, can I even? I don't know if I can really get out of here exactly. I got a bad leg? Can they not get through the glass? It seems like they kinda can. Oh goodness, Stacks RL rating hosting with 8 viewers. Thank you very much and welcome. Man, I don't like the look of this, especially with my leg. I mean, we got a way out, like, round back we can escape. Because I think this is just unlocked. Yeah. But there is that. Fairly far into a hardcore permadeath run. If I die, I delete the world and just start over entirely. But things are not going so super great for me here at this point of interest. Not a lot of ammo, a sprained leg, impact driver schematic. Yoink. Alright, locked. I don't have any breaching slugs either. But I got lockpicks. Oh, I can leave. I can fill the quest and leave, no problem. I don't mind. If I die, we lose everything anyway, so... Picking a lock while concussed. Oh god, I hate lockpicking in this. Oh, it's so bad. Why? Who made these picks? Hey, robotic turret. Probably scrap that. Triple pocket mod, steel parts, iron chest armor, military leg armor, stuff that sells a bit of ammo, rocket frag, bullets, iron arrows. Just scrap all of that. So, over here we've got more, apparently. Is this the way we came in? Yeah, that's where we came in from. I think we have to go up and around or something. Large ammo pile as well. Oops. Thought I got that. How long are these days? Default, I think. I think the day length and all that is default. We're on not the insane difficulty, but the one before that, survivalist, I guess? Oh, yeah. Bullets, 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 buckshot, and scope. Some arrows to scrap. Yeah, I don't think either of us have the strength to really get through that. That is some sturdy glass, though. I think it might be 50 minutes is default. I don't think it's a full hour. Ugh. Well, this seems safe. That's a drop down. Not gonna be assaulted straight away, am I? Looks okay. There's no tracks around here either. Good news. Really good news. They're all right below me. Iron Knuckles rocket launcher parts. A rank 6 double barrel shotgun. Dude, they're so loud. Oh. Daytime. I guess it would want me to like mine through and drop down, but I don't want to do that. The music gave up. It's like, fuck it, I'm not looping anymore. Okay. Wall is easier if you climb the ladder at the chest. You have the ladder like back there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get exactly to where they are. Concussed with a broken leg. Totally fine. Actually, any bees in this zombie or not? There are not. Just their honey. I've got a frame left. I'm mining my way through. It seems like they've a little bit dispersed as well, so makes my life somewhat easier. Oh my god, get your heads blown right off. Alright, nothing too fancy on there. Standard daytime is 60 minutes with 18 hours daytime and 6 hours nighttime. Okay, so I think I might be non-default. I think I'm 50 minutes. Steel leg armor rank 5. Hi. With money and vitamins. I'll eat these. Nom 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 nom. And steel leg armor. Yeah, I'll wear that. Beats the scrap leg armor that I've got. Can technically sell that, but I'm gonna scrap it. Yeah. And this new leg armor. Insulate it, give it pockets, and muffled connectors. Good deal. A bit more armor. So where did they all come from in here? Yeah, we can clear the debuffs when I get back to the truck. I kind of got them all just because I was being lazy and meleeing stuff when I probably should have been using shotgun. I think this was dogs. Like a dog and a big guy. Yeah. This I remember. And then a big guy inside. That doesn't count as a big guy. Okay, cool. Back to trader. We've done it. Yeah, that all went kind of poopy because I was just pushing through.
I'm so sorry my dog ate my homework. Your dog ate your coding assignment? It took him a couple bites.
Oof. Oh, Lithriandel. Oh. Good one, Lithriandel. Auto shotgun schematic. Yoink, and the rad remover mod schematic. I guess I'll read that too. That's a good find. Oh god, come get up these stairs. Gah! Push, push. Race through the pain. Ugh. I thought there was an easier way down over here. Ach, mano. Okay. Na gut. We'll, I guess leave the quote-unquote normal way then. Or do... Maybe we can... Ah! Nice jump. Maybe we can help her. Oh. Okay, which one are we working on first? This top one? Okay, let's go. She's doing, like, kind of no damage to it. Watch your arm. I don't want to get... You know, it's probably easier if we just go through the brick here, actually. Because it's just a one layer of brick. Look, I'm already through this one. Come on, help me out. Thanks for nothing. So what do I need for that auto shotgun? 60 steel, 80 plastic, 8 springs, 6 duct tape. What a mess. This gun sounds heavy.
EDF!
EDF indeed.
2 years of Yeti. I'm at risk of frostbite or something.
KPO tier 1, 24 months. Yeah, wow, 2 years. Brats, thank you very much. What are you doing at this hour? My god. Shouldn't you be like in bed or something? Thank you very much for 2 years of KPO. I'd say grats on the promotion, but there's definitely no badge for it yet. One day. One day, someday. Who parked the truck way over there? I see it. I'm coming, truck. I'm coming.
At Lithriandel I raise you too. Don't ever believe an atom, they make up everything. I'm glad I know sign language, it's pretty handy.
Don't ever believe an atom. They make up everything. And I'm glad I know sign language. It's pretty handy. Oh god. You kicked off a hype train with that horrible pun too. Thanks for that, I guess. Thanks for that. Oh, jeez. Use the splint. Use... I don't have, painkillers. There's that, and then the abrasion is just, another one of these, I think, yeah? Yeah. So there's that. We're basically fixed up. Drink a bit of yucca juice. Ugh. painkillers are making me thirsty. Alright. Stuff to sell. I guess a 2x mod schematic? Or scope, rather. I suppose. Sewing kit? I don't think I need a sewing kit. We don't have any suturing to do. We're okay. I know how to turn, you shush. Wah, look out, car! Ibuprofen definitely helped with the back muscle you put. Yeah, ibuprofen's great. You shouldn't take it for too long, because it is a bit rough on the body, but it's very good at what it does. Forgot the stupid guitar music thing that goes on around here.
Put away your
no.
Here you go. Don't
Steel knuckles and a military helmet. Military helmet. What do I have? Yeah, I got a steel helmet.
Now that you did the job.
I guess I'll take steel knuckles for steel armor parts.
After all.
What else you got for me? A bunch of stuff far away. Tier 4 fetch and clear though. Sure. Oh goodness. I thought we were getting another raid or something. The Few gifting 5 tier 1 subs, even better though.
You're working for me.
Vossler, Ecoloid, Iron 14, Sarah Nicole, and S Finisher X94. Brats. On the receiving, I guess, right? I suppose so. And thank you very much, The Few, for the gifted subs. Gifted 11. Thus far, the channel propelling the hype train to level 3 already. Jesus, level 3 already. What the hell? Good God. Thank you very much. I will sell the pocket mod. The robotic turret, I think we just scrap because it's only 2. The knuckles we scrap because I need the steel parts. The wrench I can sell that. Rogue as well, gifting subs. To Phonon, definitely no redhead. Cav 2K and Budino. Thank you very much. And 25 gifted subs on the channel. I think that's a new box you get, a little present box. 25 gifted subs, it's a red present box. Thank you very much, Rogue. Man, very generous of y'all. Thank you very much. What is this music we're listening to now? It's so quiet, thankfully. We barely have to hear it. Oh, it's specifically steel knuckle parts. Oh, great. Alright. I thought it'd be like just generic steel parts for some reason. So I'll just sell that. I could repair it and maybe get a bit more money, but we don't have a pressing concern to get a lot of money currently. Did get another car engine, which is great, and also another battery, but batteries I can actually craft, it turns out, so not super duper awesome cool pants with that. And stuff that he has to sell, I think we had already looked through. Generally not much. So let's head out. Oh, only 36,000 for the Forgotten Elixir. So potent that you probably will remember who you are. It resets your skill points, okay? Oh, okay.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
I think as a partner you can make custom bit badges too, unless those are custom. There is... yeah, the little bit badge things I can change. The gift sub things I think I can also change. There's a lot of stuff that I can change, but I'm not creative enough to know what to change them to. A lot of things I can change though, yeah. But I think the bit badges, I think even affiliates can change those. I want to say. Yeah, you know what? While we've got the truck and stuff, and while we're healing up anyway, let's go grab some more oil shale. It's also like daytime, which is pretty cool. It seems like anytime we're in the desert, it's always nighttime. And by oil shale, I mean pillage some of this nitrite. Oh my god, a bird! 2 pot. Also the few gifting more subs. 5 more gift subs. Tier 1, thank you very much, the few. What the hell? Protoss Rebusive, Eccentric Gentleman, Dexoteric, Aomame Q, and CK Hawk. We're getting to some names that I haven't seen in a very long while nowadays. I wonder if they get the notification and they're like, oh yeah, Yeti, that guy. I think they're still around, they just, I don't think they can catch these streams anymore with them not being the evening streams. But man, thank you very much for that. Hugely generous. Got an auger, what am I doing? Using like physical exertion to get stuff? Ugh. It is very loud though, this thing. Ugh. Need to get a silencer on this or something. Some custom fittings for my auger. Do I have a statistic on how many of my regular / community are subbed?
Flying. He never lands. How do you measure the quality of my puns? A seismograph.
Oh god, that's a good one. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I can see how many of my community are subs. Or like sub versus non-sub viewership. I don't know. I'm sure somewhere I can find that out. That would be a really interesting statistic to see though, because I'm willing to say that like at least 90% of my regular viewership is a sub by now. Either because they've chosen to sub or they were forced into forced into it by a very generous gift sub. Man. Why is Peter Pan always flying? He never lands. How do you measure the quality of my puns? A seismograph. Ugh. Good ones. Thank you very much for that, I guess. Ugh. Ugh. Need to fuel out because I forgot. I do need some on me for this. And frickin' more with the gifted sub to Darkfire Phoenix, gifted 22 thus far. Is anybody else a non-sub currently? Speak up, come on now. I'm hit! Yeah, that'll get you. These heat-seeking subs. Demand would be proud. It's always his goal to see about enforcing the whole what do you call it, sub-only chat mode not having any effect because everybody is a sub. He doesn't really enforce it, but we talk about that a lot. Bang. Tell my wife I said hello. Mrs. Darkfire Phoenix? Hello. That's from Darkfire Phoenix, by the way. Oh, okay. I did mark that, right? Yeah, that's right. I got attacked by a bird, but I marked it. Oh, and also he said, yeah, you gotta drop that in there too. By the by, he says hello, but he's also a corpse. Oh, man. Man, Hype Train success. Level 4 Hype Train emote. What I get? It's Hype Bard. And the few with another 5 gifted subs. Gifted 21 thus far. Gone to This Works, OG Vicky, Thorgan, Cubizon, and Cody Hunden. Man, thank you very much. I think we're getting into people who possibly followed Once Upon a Time. I don't know anymore. I'm not sure where we are with all of that. But thank you. Morning, Ed Sart. Welcome, welcome. How are you this fine day? Don't really just sell stuff, tool things, which kinda I guess that's all fine. A bit hungry, I guess. Eat another meat stew. My 3rd pot of meat stew today. Gonna get so fat. Oh, I could have put money in there, I suppose. Tunk. That's always a nice one. We got bow crossbow parts that can link up. Got a lot of military armor parts. Not really sure what to do with all of these. This is all just military stuff, which requires a schematic that I don't have. It's also like a fancy light armor, which I won't be using. Can generally be sold, I think. Also, steel tool parts doing quite well on as well. And if we're making that auto shotgun, what'll that take? Like 16 parts? 12 parts, 60 steel, 6 tape. Six tape. Might have to make more tape. Ah, I do. But we do also have the tape. And then the nitrate and gunpowder. You can do things here. 2,000. You know what? Honestly, make like 2,100 of it. 35 minutes of fuel we need. Sure, give me a minute. Let me grab some more wood first, real quick. The few heading out, going to bed, gonna watch the rest of the stream later at work. Glad to support you yet. Thank you very much, man. That's hugely generous of you. Much, much appreciated. Have a nice night. Good luck at work. And catch you next time, hopefully. Wow, do I need... I like how there's just one egg in there. I think I need to go out and chop more wood. Disgusting. Alright, give me a minute. So the gunpowder can wait a second. Duct tape we can start making now. Just... pretty much all... What else do I use glue for? A lot of stuff. Okay. We'll just make, Jeez, I don't know. 30 of it? How about? Oops. 30. That's a good amount. Auto shotgun. Typing is hard. 80 plastic, 8 springs. Oh, I got a lot of springs. And 80 plastic. Got a lot of that too. Ugh, whatever. Oh yeah, and the 12 parts. It'll be a rank 3. We okay with that? I think so, generally. I mean, I could up this a bit to make it better. Not sure. Maybe you don't have many viewers, but all of them really love your content. You can make any game likely to view even if it's not popular. So I really like playing XCOM with the XCOM Files mod. I didn't know this game until I watched it on your stream. So thank you very much. Yeah, no, it's a nice tight following. Always had that, which I've always appreciated hugely. Some games though, it does drop off significantly the viewership. Like if I were to do Path of Exile, we'd probably be back down to like 20 to 30 people viewing, which is still 20 to 30 people viewing, but definitely down from the 90 to 100 average that we had during Files. Just how it goes though. Sergeant Queef, hello, hello. Good day to you too. I think I just make the auto shotgun that we've got now. I don't want to spend more points. We can always make another auto shotgun later on if need be. 9 minutes for that. Oof. Just oof. And then tips, casings, gunpowder. This is for AP ammo. Make what you can of that. And then we need wood for fuel to make more. You think it'll hit 20 to 30? Really, this many? Yeah. Yeah, right. I think when I was streaming it before, which is before I ever really had any streamer viewership at all whatsoever, we were still averaging like 15 to 20. So I think yeah. I think we could maybe push 30. That's okay though. A lot of my viewership also is I kind of have to rebuild my viewership in a way, because a lot of the people who would watch me normally are currently sleeping because it's largely an American audience, and I'm slowly gaining more of a European audience. Just takes a little while. But we'll get there. That's okay for now. Home. Floater video, 3.1 million views. Yeah. And then there's stuff like that. That Subnautica floater video is just skyrocketing. It just keeps trending over and over and over again, and people are like, oh, it's trending again. Hello again, everybody. We're here from trending. It's like, oh, hi. Hello. It's nuts. Yeah, fuel downstairs. I'm sure we've got a bunch of our wood on a forge that doesn't need to be there as well. Because I usually just throw on just like, here's a half an hour of fuel, just go for it. And it's just been silently burning away for all of eternity. That happens. You know what I didn't get while I was out there? I got the nitrate, but I never got the oil shell. Oops. Might have to go back out for that then real quick. Oops. Have the parts again. That again, that goes on the truck. This is a scrappable thing. Radiator goes upstairs. Engine can be thrown into here. Refill that as well quick. There's that and some parts. Plastic you can have back. The battery can go in there. I always open the table first, and I don't know why. That can go in truck. I don't know where we're putting oat seeds. Not too sure on that. You were working on the clay. Do I need you to do clay right now? Do I need to do anything? God, that's got a lot of stuff in it. I think I found where all my fuel went. Jeez. Well, I just melted pools of stuff in there. Oh no. And seeds. I guess, and yeah, in here works. Otherwise the chest downstairs, but I'm not planting trees down there, so it ended up having to move at some point anyway. Oh yeah, a rocket frag. I suppose you can go in there. Are you dyed or something? Why is it so red? Don't know. And a whole 5 lockpicks. Oh. Okay. Truck quick. Throw in the glass and money. We'll head out fast for some oil shale. So we can keep on making some asphalt and get a driveway sorted. Way. Harder to do cool tricks on this than on the bike. Just the 1 iron? Hold on, let me mark this because it's pretty conveniently. Where is it? Oh, right here. Pretty conveniently located, really. Iron. Nice. Trying to shill Yeti, but people don't seem to bite all that often. I think a big downside is that I don't really have much of a, like, I think my biggest downside is also my biggest strength. Is that, like, I don't have much of a, like, huge personality. I'm just a dude playing games. I'm just a voice that does the clicking in a game. Like, that's it. So some people will appreciate that because I never scream and yell and I don't overhype stuff. And I'm also pretty sarcastic, but some people will also hate me because they'll just think that I'm boring as shit, which they wouldn't be wrong necessarily. It's just, that's how it goes though. You can't ever really be for everybody. And the sooner you come to grips with that, the better. I've managed to pretty decently avoid imposter syndrome, which is pretty common in content creators. Been able to avoid that because I just accepted the fact that people will just find me boring. And that's fine. Did I bring coffee or anything? It's so exhausting down here in this little hot pit that I'm making. Although it should be, I'm sweltering now. Oh, it's a sauna in here. It should be nice and cool. It's underground. Sweltering, I'm hot, sweltering again. Temperature fluctuations and everything, making it a little bit more miserable. Mining the rainbow? Yes. It's oil shell. It does look like a really fancy, like, endgame material that I'm mining, though. Like, oh my god, what ore is that? You can't cook it in the forge with normal fuel sources. You gotta use a special fuel for it. And flux. 1400 shell. And it was like 1 per? No, 5 per. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't think I need like 1,000 asphalt, but I do need a decent bit. Sarcastic sass, if that's the way to call it, I suppose. Very much deadpan, though. But it super isn't for everybody. We're sort of leaving the age of YouTube where it's like really loud personalities dominating. I think a lot of the audience is kind of growing older. But the thing with it's a bit like a tissue box where, like, as people are growing older, younger people are then growing into the age where they would find that entertaining. So there will always be an audience out there for the over-the-top personalities. And eventually just people grow older and they find that less attractive, and then they eventually just be like, you know, YouTube is a bit garbage, and they just go elsewhere. And eventually someday maybe there will be a video platform that works out, and it's just, that's the type of audience that there is. It's the older audience, older people making older content, and that's how it is. To a degree, that's Twitch. And that's why I like Twitch. You definitely have a young audience on Twitch still, but they're generally a lot more mature than a YouTube audience. And I think that's because Twitch more panders to people who have longer attention spans, people who don't mind just having something to watch for hours at a time, something they can just have going on in the background the whole time, and less of these sort of, you know, constant recommendation feeds and other stuff to check out and other supposedly similar videos and just bombarding you with all this other stuff to check out that kind of pulls you away from certain creators into other creators. And it's just the way it's built. I wish I didn't attract so many people who love puns. That's the only complaint. You know, if people are complaining because chat's just got too many puns in it because people are having a good time, I'm okay with that. It's like in Germany, people right now are complaining because wind turbines are too loud in some villages. That's the complaint right now. And if that's what people are complaining about, then holy shit, I think we're doing pretty good. So I'll take that. Watch a 20-minute video and got 5 ad breaks. So that's the other thing. YouTube's automatic placement of ad breaks is dog shit. It is awful. They look, I think they look at like normal TV and they see on average with TV you get roughly an ad every 3 minutes if you were to average it out. And I think YouTube took this statistic and they took it to heart, and they're like, okay, 1 ad every 3 minutes. And that's what they try to prioritize with the automatic placements. They try to find a quiet spot. They try to find an area where not a whole lot is happening. And they say, we're going to put an ad here. Or we haven't had an ad in a few minutes. We're going to just put an ad here regardless and see what happens. If the creator hasn't gone through and manually adjusted where the ads are, which is a ball ache process, it sucks to do. The interface is so terrible for it. If they haven't done that, you run into situations where there's an ad every like 1 to 2 minutes. It's awful. It's really, really bad. Creators need to be able to place the ad breaks manually or not have the mid-break ads. YouTube needs to just not place ads automatically. It's too bad at it. Oof. when I upload these VODs to YouTube, it will process the first hour, which I think is all that YouTube generally cares to process. I don't know if it like would find copyright stuff later on than that or not. I don't know. As far as placing ads, it doesn't care more than the first hour. But it tries to force in like a good 20 to 25 ads in that first hour. So I just have to remove every single one of those and then go through the thing and replace ads in more decent increments. I usually aim for like every half hour to 50 minutes I put an ad, which YouTube probably hates, but
EDF! EDF!
what was I? Oh yeah,
Hey
this guy.
Yeti, just dropping by before continuing with the 7DTD VODs.
7 D2D VODs, man. Anike, tier 1, 6 months. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Congrats on the promotions. Thanks for stopping in. Good to hear from you. Hope all is well with you. Enjoy the VOD watching. Need small stones, really? Give me that stones. Or, now what am I missing? Sand. I think I got, yeah, I've also got sand in here. What else you got? Make it all. I don't know how much I need, actually. I might not need that much. Hold on. Let's just say 300 for now. It'll take about an hour and a half to make that much. No problem. Maybe. And there's some more oil shell too for more oil. And all that good stuff. So the auto shotgun's done, as well as ammo and more tape, making some AP shells currently. The auto shotgun. Let's rip the mods off this. Give it something fresh to work with and do a direct side-by-side comparison. It has a much larger magazine, firing much faster. It's got less durability, it's only rank 3, and it does do less damage per pellet. This is doing 17 damage per pellet. This is doing 13 per pellet. Pretty big difference, but manageable. It also can't have a scope. Ugh. Minus 10 points for Gryffindor. But hey, how much do we really care? Look at this thing. Wow. Oh my god, yeah, just shove that in. That's as fast as it fires. Yeah, loud, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. Where are you? Oh, hi. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit fucked up. It's actually got a rail mount, but it can't have a flashlight, whereas the other one has no rail mount, but it can have a flashlight. Bit strange. Man, that's, I don't know. I'm only medium convinced. I'm gonna hang on to the other shotgun. It doesn't fire as quickly as I thought, and I hate the sound that it makes. But we'll see. We'll see how I ultimately feel about it. I quite like the damage that this does, because as I put mods on, the damage increases per mod. So we're taking actually a pretty huge hit here with it. Speaking of, I do have another mod slot on this. We're doing 21 damage per pellet with this thing, which is disgusting. Can do 22 damage per pellet, and the reload speed of this isn't that bad, really. Click, click, done. Slower firing, yes. But the sound is, like, way nicer. I think I like the pump shotgun more than the auto shotgun. I don't know, though. Is there a, like, there's a full auto mod, I think, on the AK that we could maybe put on to make it a bit nicer? Oops. We'll see if it can have this reflex sight, maybe. It can have a reflex sight. And the full auto mod to increase the rounds per minute plus 9. Jesus Christ, look at that. What a what a thing this is. Brace for impact. Yeah, it's not a whole lot better. Hey, hi. Yeah, nah, I think we go with pump shotgun. I like how chonky this reflex sight is, though. Oh my god. What if I... Wait, you can have... Yeah, no, okay, you can't. And it can't have the full auto mod on either. It's not like it's conflicting with some other mod that I've got on or anything. Otherwise, then I guess it would say that I could have it. It just wouldn't ever apply it. Yeah. Yeah, fine. So we gotta find a mod that we can put on the pump shotgun to fill that out. So it can do even more damage. You can keep the full auto and reflex sight. And we scrap that into 4 parts. Oof. Oof. Let's hang on to it for a minute. That's a lot of steel. It's a lot of steel we waste making this. Maybe we get a mod that's like, oh, that could be really cool for it, and we see. It can't have the reflex, I just, it conflicts with the flashlight. Like, this literally just can't have the flashlight, but this could have a flashlight if I take the reflex sight off, or, this could have the reflex if I take off the scope, but... Well, maybe. Maybe that'd be better, because I don't really want... Well, I definitely don't want a scope on this either, though. Let's see here. Maybe I just hip fire with the AK all the time. I think I had this before. This looks familiar. And then the AK with a scope. What ammo was this? That's regular ammo, right? Oh, that's not a lot of recoil. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So how we doing with this down here? Do I have enough to do maybe something 184 of it? Okay. A tactical rifle? I don't think so, actually. The Marksman Rifle, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. So I want this to go around both directions. So this is just a big U. Tactical assault rifle looks like an AR-15. Let's see. Let's see what I've got. I've got the Marksman Rifle, and I've got the, yeah, okay, Tactical Assault Rifle. This thing? I think we did try this. A little bit. I think I had to, like, emergency use it at one point. 3-round burst. But I don't have to burst fire it. And then the Marksman Rifle. Just a single fire. That never stabilizes again after it fires once. Full auto might be okay on that. I don't know if that would, whoops. I don't know if that would make just the 3-round burst fire faster, or if that would actually make it full auto. Let's find out. You'd think it would actually make it full auto, but knowing this game, God knows. Whoops. What did I just scrap? Oh, nothing. Okay, I crafted a ladder. Phew. That was me holding the button down. What? It fires slower. And only 4-round burst? What? Okay, magazine size is always 4. Yeah, okay, wrong gun. Whoops. Wrong gun. Not what I meant. Quit making shit. Stop it. God, I hate that. Wrong gun. This one. Yeah, that actually makes it full auto. Horrendous accuracy, we would need the stand for it to reduce the recoil a bit. But, oops. That actually made it full auto. So, it's an option. I don't know why I wouldn't use the AK and why I'd go for this instead. Don't know. Okay, so back to asphalt. What was it for meat stew? Potatoes, corn, fat, and water. Corn's done. No potatoes. The corn we've got. Potatoes must be upstairs. Oh no, they're done. Right, they were out of sync. That's right. Yeah, it looks like there's no roof, but there is. Or it looks like there is a roof, but there isn't. Still pretty happy with the way that turned out. It ain't bad. Base water. And corn. Bam, 6 of it. Holy shit. Good stuff. Okay. I guess scrap that one? Hmm. Rank 5, the max we can craft. Sounds right. Yeah, rank 5. The final rank doesn't do crafting stuff. So yeah, quality 6 is a special quality that you can only find, not make. And I think quality 6 is the one that gives you that 4th mod slot as well. So, pretty cool, important rank. Do I have any? I got a rank 5 here. Yeah, just the 3 slots. So yeah, rank 6 is the one that you have to loot, and it's got that 4th slot. Which is kind of nice. It's a neat thing. Means that no matter what, there's always a reason to do some looting and scrounging out and about. Onto the truck. Okay, and if I wanted to make more lockpicks, even though I really hate the way lockpicks, a stack of lockpicks. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how to make that. Yeah, fine. I guess this way, fine. It used to be stuff went to rank like 800 or so. Back in the good old days, when I think it was a generally better game, personally. A bit of animal fat here, too. I'll take that. And the I don't really know why leather is here. Don't think it needs to be. Leather can go in the downstairs, chesty animal fat can go upstairs, and then our meat stew is ready, and we can get going on the road finally. Yes, good. Because if I start digging and stuff with an empty stomach, the game's gonna throw a fit. Although with the auger, it might not be so bad. Not sure exactly how I want to do this. But I think we want the turn to be a little bit away. Or do I literally just want like a wraparound road type thing? I guess wraparound road wouldn't be bad either. That's fine. Go 3 wide? 4 wide, how about? Music, I think, that I'm hearing. I'm always worried about a bunch of wolves coming up on me out of nowhere, you know? Or it's just like weird ambient birds, I don't know. Ow! Stupid random rock. What the hell? We can see about fixing it later. Ugh, that needs to not be a thing. Being able to build stuff on the grass. Yeah, it's rough because we're at a weird hillside here, so we're gonna have to have a bit raised, I suppose. I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do about it. Exactly. These stupid rocks falling on me. Yeah, we got a really weird elevation over here. We'll just fill it in, see what happens. Maybe we just call it like a little drainage bit on the side of the road. You know, that's the thing they've got. You don't want the road sitting on the, or the water sitting on the road forever, so you get a little bit of, like a little trench along the side. Road building for a new game genre. I'd play it. That sounds like something I'd enjoy. Why is... What? What? Where's it finding this grass at? Asphalt. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Or it's just this little itty bitty piece of grass, I guess, that's confusing it. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, generally that's... I don't know what the texture is doing over here on the corner, but this is generally how it would be. Looks not super awesome, but when it's done, we can see about fleshing out the edges of it and getting it maybe a little more how we'd imagine it to be. Have I played Stardew Valley before? Kind of a bit on the Switch, mostly just watched my wife play it. I'm afraid to touch it. That's a game that terrifies me. Let's give it a test. Ugh. It works. Terrify how? As in, I may never play anything else ever again. It's a Euro Truck Simulator style game for me. That's just, if you may never see me again. I might even want that like 5 or 6 wide down the road too. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of asphalt for it. It's gonna take a little bit of work, a little bit of doing. A little bit of tucking some underneath here to get rid of the grass, but it works. I might even give it like a little bit of a bend on this one. I don't know. Oh geez, Goof Troop coming by. Oh boy, here we go. And stuff. Yes, come by and visit my hovel. Checking out my trees. Damn tourists. Hiya! And I can easily repair it through the window. Cool. Not that the door is like super duper slow to open to the point where I would need that hatch, but it's cool to have regardless because in the heat of battle, it's still a safe way to access it. Whoops. No? Okay. That's it. Just like 3 of them. Alright, let's, yeah, a bunch of that queued up. That's gonna take ages. I think we're switching over to Valheim. Because Valheim, we're just about ready to attack. I think I just, like, throw myself into the Elder. And see how it goes. Probably accumulate some more of the cores to make portals so I can more easily get back there if I die. Also need to get the stuff to make a boat, but I think I have what I need for that. I just kind of need a bit more bronze and some of those Sturtling cores, but there's plenty of that stuff around the new house since we've relocated. We'll pick back up on this, though, later on. Probably tomorrow. Kind of more of the same. Quests, we have until day 48. I just have to really do spike traps, a bit of relocating at the dart traps and all that, so maybe we do that also. Maybe while the cement thing does the road, we change around the dart traps, get that set up, and then do another quest or so for some more experience, because goodness gracious, do we need some experience. I might have to respec at some point, but I'm not sure how. Not sure how to respec. Like, I suppose I could get rid of... I could get rid of Sexual Tyrannosaurus a little bit, I guess. Although that reduced the power attacks for the hammer quite a lot. I would want that. The heavy armor I want to definitely keep. Pack mule is very nice to have. I got enough pockets, though. I might not need as much of it. Master Chef we keep. Kind of all those we keep. Maybe we don't necessarily need these guys, because there's plenty of materials around. Pocket mod to get rid of pack mule. Fortitude wise, we don't have a whole lot here. Maybe even get rid of healing factor. I don't know. Although having just a bit of passive heal is honestly really nice. I can kind of forget about my health if it's running like a little bit low. It is just annoying how much my food drains, but we do have proper food now, so... I guess Grease Monkey I could get rid of, because I've already got the truck. Like, we could, I guess, take that out. When you respect and shall also lose all the bucks. I don't know. Do you? I remember something about that. I don't know. But if I were to respec, I don't think there's a whole lot of... There's not a lot of stuff I would want to refund, really. I've been pretty focused and diligent in my skilling. We just need to get more experience and just do more quests to get more experience. It's the really good way to level. And we've been kind of not doing much questing the past few weeks in-game. So, need to get back into doing that. And we will. We will, but I do gotta sort out defenses, because the waves are getting pretty nasty, and moving the dart traps up onto the roof and all that like we were talking about, I think, is the way to do it.